All right, public service announcement. Do not do what I did. What is up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I am the Brick Scavenger. We're back for Lego minifigure mail time. I am excited because there might possibly be one thing in here. Why do I keep doing this? I don't know. But 202, I'm bumping the camera, making a mess. $202 I spent on this. Mostly because I thought maybe, perhaps, I saw one thing. So, if this goes really well, that's not a reason for you to start doing this. If it goes really badly, this is a lesson on why you don't bid for one single thing. Either way, let's have some fun. Glad you guys are with me. We will be selling almost all of this stuff in one of two places. Parts and pieces of figs go to Bricklink. If you are in need of fig parts for finishing off figs for resale or for personal collection, I have thousands of fig parts in my Bricklink store. You should check it out for sure. I also sell full figs, maybe like this little Riddler right here, on an app called Whatnot. Super fun auction app. You should check it out. Use the link in the description below, and I can get you money off your first order. So that's a lot of fun. Right now, we are desperately going to try to get at least $202 worth of value out of all of this stuff, perhaps more, so that we can make some money. There's a Leia. That's a nice little start. Capes. I love finding capes. Capes are so expensive, especially relative to their weight. So I love finding capes. And those are both maybe old brown. Old brown capes especially are dumb expensive, like $5-6 a piece. So that helps a lot. Speaking of things that are super lightweight and expensive, how about old dark gray hooks? I don't know that this fig is especially valuable necessarily, but I can tell you that hook sells really, really well. And, you know, per weight, that's fantastic find right there. I would love to buy a full pound of those hooks. That would be great. Some Gungan heads. Hey, I didn't see this in there. There's a little Darth Maul with cape. That's a nice pickup right there. Not sure if we'll sell that as a full fig or if we'll break it down into parts, but either way, that's a beauty right there. That one may be headed for Whatnot. It's a pretty one. Here's some Harry Potter. Not super good sellers, but again, something that we can sell on Whatnot. Here's some things that we can sell on Whatnot for sure. Spacemen are good sellers, especially if they've got some good gold. That one has no gold, good gold, I think actually. It's kind of pale. Don't know what that guy is. Here, look at these two guys. These guys are great sellers on Whatnot as well. These are Cadu's. And this one actually has the old gray reins on it and a old brown saddle with both of the clips. Nice. We're off to a good start. We got a long way to go on $202. We'll see if the one item in here is what I am hoping it is. This will be a giveaway item. I won't sell something like this usually, but I try to run lots of fun buyer appreciation giveaways during my shows. So that is where that will go for sure. Here's a little bulldog. He's cute. He'll go to Bricklink, no doubt. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Is this stealth suit Spider-Man? I get my Spider-Mans confused, but that's a beauty. That one may not get sold at all. I'm not sure if I have that one on my wall, but that's a beauty. So that may stay with me. This looks like a mix and match of parts and pieces that will be headed to Bricklink soon. That has to be a Harry Potter fig. Here's a nice looking white horse. Well, it was on the other side. A little bit beat up on this side. Saddle with both clips though. Can't complain about that. Here's a Baze Malbus, parts and pieces of Baze. I should have 1 million of his hair, but more importantly, that's probably parts headed to my Bricklink store. I've been really, really trying hard the last couple weeks to grow the size of my Bricklink store. And if you haven't checked it out yet, you really should. There are fantastic parts and pieces for you to build your own figs, finish off your own figs, stuff like that. And I'm experimenting with a little bit of a tiered pricing system. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is put things on sale based on how long they've been in the store. So when I first post a piece like this, it won't be on sale at all. And if it doesn't sell in the first, X months, I'll put it on 10% sale. And if it doesn't sell for 2 more months, we'll put it on 20% sale or whatever. I'm kind of making up the numbers, but you get the idea. And then if something doesn't sell for a whole year, then you put it on sale for 50, 60% off, something like that. So it'll make the prices kind of wonky in my store because the same item will no doubt be different prices that way. But it will help me, hopefully, move some of the old stuff. Look at this old flying dinosaur, Pteranodon or whatever they're called. That is cool. I don't know if that's dark orange. It's got to be dark orange. These kadoos back here, you can't really see them too well. The kadoos back here are not dark orange and they're not orange. They're an unusual, at least according to Bricklink colors, unusual color called earth orange. Hey, there's an red ninja. That's cool. What else we got in here? Old space helmets. I love finding these old thin space helmets, especially when they're in good shape. The ones you really want to find are black and light gray, the old gray color. So let me know if you see any of those in this lot. That would be great. Here's an old gray sawfish. That's a cool piece. I don't know that it's necessarily super expensive, but that's super cool. Here's a scuba diver. There was a lot of common parts and pieces in this lot. Another ninja. So I'm going to blast through some of that stuff. That spaceman's got no gold left at all. There's a good example of why I started expanding my Bricklink store. I'm tired of trying to find the rest of this. So here's an old brown Leia, maybe Padme, hair piece that will just go into my Bricklink store. I just sold one of these yesterday on Bricklink. Look at that. There's the green Gungan. I need to see if he is in my personal collection as well, because I'm not sure about that one, but he's super cool. This is a super big mix of of War Machine and Nindroid, I think, from Ninjago. Some random things here. We've got Emmett. Here, wow, look at how new this is and how old this is. That's weird to have these mixed together. That's really unusual. This is Jane, right, from Thor and Love and Thunder or whatever. And I don't know if this is Aquanauts or whatever that is, but that's really old right there. So was that green Gungan. So it's kind of a mix. Harry Potter. Here's some more War Machine here. Old space stuff that's kind of discolored. There's Spider-Man, right? Yeah, that's a Spider-Man. I think that vest might actually be pretty good. Some old space stuff with no gold left whatsoever. There's a ninja, some space stuff. Here's a white shark, which is super cool, except I think it's a little kind of dull colored. Can't tell if it's kind of dull or yellowed. Either way, not too good. Hey, look at this. This is fun right here. There's Red Knee from the Lone Ranger. That's a cool fig. Love this helmet. This helmet hairpiece thing, that is awesome. Red Knee, that's a super cool one. I got to check and see if he's on my wall too. Hey, there's that yellow hand Padme. What is this? Rock Band. Whoa, look at that hair. Nice. Keychain. Keychains are fun. Let's see. Man, we got a long way to go. Maybe I need to speed this up. See, now, how did this get in there? Isn't that the broom from Disney 100 Mickey? I think it might be. There's a spaceman. Here's a Batman. Here is some Iron Man. This lot's taking a lot longer than I thought. Hey, look at that. There's a chrome hilt. Chrome hilts sell brilliantly on Whatnot. So something as simple as that can help us make some money. Whoa, that doesn't look right. Let's see, what else do we got here? Spaceman. We've got Iron Man. Not sure which Iron Man that is. We have got, I think that's a mix maybe of Harry Potter and I don't know what that is. Let's see. There's Luna. This is a Harry Potter hair, I think. Luna? Is it Luna? I don't know. I can never keep them straight. There is what I assume is a Harry Potter. So much spaceman in here that don't really have a lot of gold, unfortunately. Let's see. What else we got in here? I'm just kind of passing by some of the parts and pieces that are really old. Here's a Spider-Man. Spider-Man seem to come in every single lot, so they aren't overly impressive. What's that? Just a kind of a random guy. There is a Sandman. Looks like his face is a little beat. The rest of him appears to be okay. Let's see. That is that Ellie? I think that might be Ellie from Jurassic World. Is that right? Some random stuff here. There's like a Minecraft. Lots of city stuff in here. Like I said, I knew a lot of this was city stuff. There's an older old gray hook. Sweet. Glad to find that. Let's see. Parts and pieces. Parts and pieces. What's this? That's an interesting pirate. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. He's kind of fun. Look at him. Look at that beard. Huh. I don't think I've seen that one before, but that one may end up on my wall as well. All right, still haven't seen the thing I bought this for. Hopefully it's in here. That would be sad. Let's see, what else we got? Nick Fury, lots of common pieces here. Super Secret Police. This is going to take a while to get through. There is a, I always check to see for 2 red lines or a blue line, because the Death Watch Mandos can be totally different if they're pre-Vizslas. There's some Harry Potter. There is Gore or something. There's another Love and Thunder one, right? Oh, looks like we got them all. There's Thor. We had Jane earlier, and then that villain guy. There's some more Harry Potter. Let's see. Boy, maybe I poured this out strategically. Hey, look at this. Not why I bought the lot, but add it to the collection, to the army. There is the new Series 25 Batlord. That's the first time I've found that out in the wild. That's super cool. Let's put him up here. I have an army of them, but now the army is one bigger. There's a vulture with the mask. Here is the really old pale colored, I think it's like a light gold or something. C-3PO. Here's a ARF helmet. Glad to find those always. Star Wars helmets are great sellers. Here's a Mysterio. Adding even further to the Outrider collection. Yes, indeed. Starting to get worried. We're running out of stuff here, guys. Where did the thing go that I purchased on purpose? Oh, wait, I think I see it. I don't know if it's what I want it to be, but I think I see it. Green Goblin. Old Shark. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it back there? Here is a Red Ninja. We'll save it till the end since we're about out anyway. Here's a old gray shark. Some nothings. There's that chrome blue. Here's a Chima guy. And let's go. Please be real. Oh, man. The legs are in great shape. Is the thing behind? So I saw this. You guys know what this is? This is a pre-Vizsla, right? Did not see the helmet in there. Let's see. Is it cracked? Not on that side. No, it looks like it's beautiful. So the legs and torso look great. That's fantastic news. When he was, when I saw him, he was kind of up like this, and I thought I saw what I, indeed did see. But kind of by the legs, I could see what I thought was parts of a cape, but obviously didn't get a good picture of the cape, and it could be anything. It could be a shadow. The question is it the pre-Vizsla cape? Because if it is, you're talking $70 to $100. If it's some other thing, obviously way less than that. And this is precisely why, jeez, oh Pete's, you don't buy something on a gamble hoping that it is what you think it is. But this 2 pieces right here will go a long way. Again, we got to recover $202. I think we will not have too much trouble getting the $202. Nah, I don't know how much profit we're going to get unless we turn this around and it's a pre-Viz cape. You guys ready to do it together? Oh gosh, I'm nervous. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's it, isn't it? I think that's it. Let's go. Oh man, look how crispy it is too. I think this is the pre-Viz cape. Let's go. Holy moly. Look at how crispy that is. Can you hear that? Yowza. Is that the way the print's supposed to look, or is it misprinted? I don't know. It looks a little weird. But honestly, I just haven't looked at very many pre-Vizsla capes before. I just, you don't find that one very often. Let's go get my pre-Vizsla in the personal collection. and compare just for fun, shall we? Let's do that. Where is my Previsla? This video may take a long time just because I don't know where my Previsla is. Does anybody see my Previsla? Yell through the camera and let me know if you see Previs. Is that it right there? That's got to be it right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a dead ringer match. Let's go. Let's go. We've got ourselves a Previs cape. Yes. All right. Like I said, don't do what I did. But in this case, it worked out. Sweet. Well, we've got some work to do to go through all of this. The stuff in the back will help us get to $200 a little bit quicker. But these 3 pieces right here are going to take us most of the way by themselves. Sometimes when you gamble, it works out. Sometimes it's a disaster. If you're not willing to live through the swings of ups and downs, this is not the right business for you. But in this case, we won. Yay, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for being with me. My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. If you need a Previs cape, come see me on Whatnot. This is probably going to be ending up on Whatnot. These pieces might end up on Bricklink. I'm not sure. But look at that. It's a pretty one. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.